is up, my gorgeous people of the world? I love you all because, yeah, just because I do. This is slimshaynee Gaming. Hope you all are having a great day, though. I'm having a great day. It feels good to go back to playing some zombies for once. Before we get into the video, if you guys want to see me put up more custom zombies gameplay of Call of Duty World War, just let me know. I would be sure and love to do so. I'm running on a crappy computer, so the recordings like this won't go as well or look as great, but I'll ensure in the future when I have a better PC, it will look a lot better, 100%, and I'm very sure I'll be getting my gaming PC at some point in time. It's just taking a little while because of some real life issues coming along. But anyways, to keep you guys from waiting, I don't want to keep you guys waiting here, so we're just going to get into this. So today in this video, we're going to talk about Black Ops 3 DLC5. It's pretty crazy to say. I know a lot of us are like, oh boy. I know my boy in the back, he's like, yep, we're talking about this. And surely, we definitely are. So I'm kind of like you guys. I watch videos like all the time during the whole day. I'm not like other YouTubers that basically just, upload videos and watch a couple videos here and there of other YouTubers. For me, I'm actually watching videos all the time. I'm watching videos on non-popular channels and such. I'm always looking background information for Black Ops 3, and I'm also looking for information just in general about mini games, because that's what I'm really interested in. So I'll be able to ensure you guys that you guys will get a lot of information out of this video than other YouTubers' videos. So anyways, let's just get started. So basically, this all started out when DLC 2 launched. I think even before that, I'm not too sure. But when DLC 2 dropped for Black Ops 3, which was the map Zetsubo no Shima for zombies, there was actually a few videos talking about a DLC 5 for Black Ops 3. And in one of these videos, there was actually another video that they popped up of this YouTuber, MrRoflWaffles, and Jason Blundell. Jason Blundell is now the director of Treyarch, by the way, and he was the director of Zombies, while MrRoflWaffles was a zombie YouTuber. But anyways, MrRoflWaffles asked him if, is there going to be any more included content, any more DLCs after the game is released. He kind of riddled it out to him, so it's kind of hard to tell, but at the same time, it kind of seems like that there would be. Of course, you're about to see a stick figure zombie in a second. I think you just seen it. I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, here he is. Just perfect, isn't it? Anyways, so now this whole situation kind of came back along again from a video from TGR, or the Gaming Revolution, which I'll put a video link in the description below. As you can see right here, he's 100% sure. He's so ensured that he'll put his channel on it that there's going to be remastered maps coming from this very reliable source that he so calls. And he says it's more of a reliable source than the people that told him or gave him leaks about Gorod Krovi, which was really insane. Even though I can kind of believe that a lot of people can guess what's already was going to be on Gorod Krovi, like the dragons, and I'm not too sure about the music, but he guessed, they leaked out the music, and that was correct. But I'm not too sure other than that, though. It kind of is confusing on how that is, but he said he got this from a very reliable source, and they said the maps that were coming out was a remastered version of Mob of the Dead, Moon, Ascension, and Origins, which is freaking crazy, because if these maps were to come out, that would be insane in the community. I know a lot of people would come back to Black Ops 3 Zombies if that was the case. So anyways, a lot of people don't believe him because TGR is kind of a clickbait YouTuber, but he's very sure that there is actually going to be these maps that will come out. And if that's really true, then that's amazing, but we actually can agree that there is some possibilities in some ways that they are leading us to a DLC 5 that Treyarch's been doing, because if you look at their comics, they have loading screens. These are images from MrRoflWaffles, by the way, big thanks to him. But these videos right here, or pictures I should say, are loading screens, and a lot of these loading screens look like they're very similar to being like remastered versions of some of the loading screens that we've seen before in other maps, which is really insane. Going on to the next thing I want to talk about, other than the comics, is that if you see on the Facebook, on the comments right here, this is coming from CodZombiesHQ from these pictures from his videos, so big thanks to him as well. But these here, a lot of these are like comments that people are giving about, is there going to be a DLC 5, because they were asking Treyarch, because they posted a photo on Facebook or something, and a lot of them were commenting to him about it. Of course, Treyarch kind of riddled it to him. I wouldn't be surprised if that was Jason Blundell sitting behind the computer answering these questions, to be honest. Or answers, I should say. Either way, but that's pretty freaking crazy. So if there actually was going to be a DLC 5, that would be insane. I know a lot of people would go back to zombies. A lot of people still are playing zombies, but it's kind of dead at the moment because we all know, cough cough, Infinite Warfare. But coming from all these like ways that we could get a DLC 5 just because of the comics and just these little riddles or little ways that Treyarch is kind of teasing us, as we can clearly see. And of course, before, when there was a live stream that Treyarch did when Infinite Warfare was released, they would ensure that we would get content if we were to provide them with the, just being a nice good fan base to Treyarch and to playing their game Black Ops 3. Of course, they'll be giving us more content if we keep on playing the game, which is really freaking awesome and insane. As we can clearly see, we got DLC weapons on multiplayer, so I wouldn't be surprised if they would give the zombie player something for once, which would be a DLC 5 kinda, just giving us these maps. I think that they'll be giving us maps in like certain order, like they'll give us one map every once in a while, but I don't know, maybe they'll give us all maps in order. They say the leaker that gave TGR, or told TGR all this stuff, he said that there'll be like a Easter egg, a different one. It's a whole storyline way. If you guys know the storyline for zombies, that's kind of like how Mob of the Dead's going to be. It's going to be a different Easter egg. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.